Hi and welcome to this Pegani deck review. Today we're looking at the Chrome Kings playing cards. As always, we'll start off by looking at the tuck case. On the front here we have the Chrome Kings logo right there with the Ace of Spade with 4 different gears in it, and on the sides of the tuck case here we have some silver dotted detailing and some silver accents in the corners. On the side we have the Players edition created in 3D. The 3D thing is something I will talk about later. And on the side here we have the name from the creator of this deck, which I will not even try to attempt to pronounce. On the back we normally see a back design, like a little glimpse of what that looks like, but on this tuck case here they have decided to put the King of Spades. You might be able to use this as a reveal. We have a custom tuck seal right here with special design right there in a chrome color, and we have that same little logo right here. That's it for the tuck case. I think we will take a look at the cards. Once you open up this deck, you will notice this special back design here. This deck is a deck without borders. The back side here is completely black except for the detailing here on the front. This deck is specifically designed for throwing, and you can actually see that. It looks like a knife cutting through the air, right? So if you would go ahead and throw this one. It's a very complex back design. You can see it looks very real. I don't know if that's what the real word for that is, but you can see it's created in 3D, which makes this look like it's a real item that has been printed onto the card, and I think that's what they tried to do here. In the middle we have that logo again, and we have the spades with the gears in it, and we have some detailing around here. Now we'll get to the most intriguing part of this deck, which are the faces of the cards. You can see that all of these are custom made. They are printed in 3D, and there's a lot of detailing going on. We have these spades again here with the gears in it. The hearts look, in my opinion, a bit weird, but it's a red heart with a golden ribbon around it. Yeah, diamonds are a bit more simple. They're just diamonds with a line going through them. We also have the clubs here, which are a bit more tricky than normal. Nothing like I've ever seen before. But one thing I noticed is that all the faces of these cards, they're a one-way design. So normally you would be able to like flip the cards around and like it would look the same, especially like with the even cards. But also the even cards here, they're a one-way design. So if you turn them around, you will know which cards have been turned around. Maybe a use for magic, but again, these cards are designed for throwing, maybe for cardistry. Even though their intent was to make a deck for throwing, they added 2 cards here. We have a blank card and we have a double-sided card with a white back as well. So if you want to, you can implement them into a magic routine. All 4 aces have a different design on them in this deck. As you can see right here, they have really tried to do something about them and make them special. The club here has a circle with the club barely noticeable here in the middle. We have the diamond, which is this very crazy shape right here with a castle and an axe in it. The heart has this very nice detailing inside of this heart, which is more shapy than round. And the spade is not the spade with the gears in it, but this is the spade with the Chrome Kings logo in it. Court cards again, very different from normal court cards, definitely not standard. The deck also comes with 2 jokers that are non-identical, but you can use them. These cards are traditionally cut. They feel great. They're definitely a bit thicker. They use a thicker stock than regular bicycle cards. But they definitely handle well. I think these cards are very different. It's a nice addition to your collection. The design is definitely different than what we normally see on playing cards, but I think that the intent, like for throwing, these cards look very, very cool. There's been a lot of work implemented in these cards. They really wanted to do something special, which they have, and they have achieved that, right? I hope you enjoyed this deck review. I hope you found out more about this Chrome Kings deck. We'll see you next time for a Pegani deck review.